see us when it's dark outside.
It's Nichols Retirement Empire in the dark. Dark.
It's romantic dark.
It's just dark. And since it's just dark,
Ooh.
we are going to... Where are we going, Tammy?
We're going to see Richard Jewell.
No, we're not going to go see a guy named Richard Jewell.
What's his name?
We're going to the movies. And the name of the movie
Yes. Turn on the light.
is Richard Jewell. Be a good date night movie.
He's been wanting to see it. It's not a date night. I didn't even put on my makeup. It's for
Every
supper.
night is a date night for us. Every night. Hello again, Chris and Tammy with Nichols Retirement Empire. We did go watch our movie the other night. We're on our way to St. Mary's right now. We went to watch the Richard Jewell movie, which was really good.
I loved it.
Excellent movie. I recommend that you go watch that. But anyway, of course, Clint Eastwood directed it. And we got home and we told the kids, Amy had some of her friends there. And we said, yeah, we went and watched the Richard Jewell movie. And this is going to blow your minds. This is going to get you, for you people that are my age or older. And these are one of those things you just don't think about. You just don't realize when time marches on the difference between you and younger people. You know, they ask who was in it, whatever. We said, well, Clint Eastwood directed it. And they just kind of looked at us like,
They had heard his name.
is that supposed to mean something?
But they
you
didn't know how to put
who Clint
who it
Eastwood,
was.
you know, we're like, Clint Eastwood. Yeah, and they were like, well, I've heard that name. I think I've heard of
Yeah.
Clint Eastwood. Maybe,
Yeah.
you know, we're just like, it's Clint Eastwood. And then so I thought, you know what? Let's just go ahead and cut to the chase. Let's just ask them, right? Let's just find out right now where we stand with the younger generation. And I said, okay, well, what about John Wayne? Heard of John? You know who John Wayne is? I've heard that name. I think, you know, I'm like, oh Lord. They don't know who Clint Eastwood is. They don't know who John Wayne is. If you don't know who John Wayne is,
Well, we've never made a big deal out of it in front of them or made them watch a Western with us or, you know, we didn't have John Wayne hanging on the wall like
There's
some of you have. I know some of you
America,
have John Wayne hanging on the wall.
America has just passed them by.
Mark Sellens does.
When you don't even know who John Wayne and Clint Eastwood is.
Right.
What's next? What's next? What's going to happen to this country? When I grew up, man, we were just waiting on the next Clint Eastwood movie. When is the next Clint? I mean, we were still getting new John Wayne movies. You know, I mean, John Wayne was around in the 40s and 50s and all that. But, you know, he was still the guy, still producing. Man, they don't even know. I bet if I ask them who Sylvester Stallone is, they
Oh,
wouldn't.
they know who he is.
They would. I bet they wouldn't.
I guarantee you they would.
I bet they would not.
Well, let's just see.
Let's call them up right now.
Okay.
Of course, now Sylvester Stallone is not compared to, don't get me wrong, John Wayne. Here we go. Call him May.
Of course, she's not going to answer. She's the man.
Let's call Amy. Hello? Hey, Amy? Do you know who Sylvester Stallone is?
Yes.
Who is he?
He played Rocky.
He played Rocky. Okay, good job. Good job. Thank you.
Anybody else you want to ask her about?
Nope, that's all I need to know.
Okay, in my time, it was more like, do you know who Tom Cruise is?
He's still making movies. He's
I
my
know.
age.
I know, I'm just trying to tell you how young I am.
Do you know who Tom Cruise is?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you. You know who Leonardo DiCaprio is?
Mom, he's not. He's a modern
You're-
actor.
Okay, do you know who Steve McQueen is?
No, I don't
No.
even know who that is.
Do you know who Charles Bronson is?
No,
No.
I don't know who that is either. You know who Tom Selleck is?
No.
Do you know who, what's the other guy on the Dukes of Hazzard? Burt Reynolds.
Do you know who Burt Reynolds is? No?
Woo, honey. All right, that's all we need.
Thank you for your help. Man.
Well, some of them she knew
You know what?
from my time.
Probably we need to just go ahead and get this into like a American history class. I guarantee you one thing, if you know anything about World War I, World War II, or anything else, and you're somebody like Tammy, the only thing you know is what you might have seen in a John Wayne movie.
We didn't have to have American history in my
No,
school.
you didn't need American history because your grandparents were American history. They can tell you all about the Depression. They can tell you all about World War II. They can tell you all about the way Vietnam was going on when I was in elementary school. So, y'all are old.
We're all old.
Glad I'm not that old. Glad I'm.
But that just means we're wise. The older you get, the wiser you get. Thank the Lord. Because what else do we have going for us?
Looks. I got my
Woo!
looks. I got my looks.
You
Me,
look so nice.
me,
Handsome.
and Tom Selleck.
Ooh, yeah.
We still, we're hanging on to our
And I
looks.
bet Chris
Of course,
had a mustache.
Tom Selleck's way older than me.
He had a mustache.
Yeah, I had a Tom Selleck mustache.
I told him to get rid of it.
Ridiculous.
I don't like facial hair, especially on a good-looking man.
Yeah, and try telling that to Tom Selleck.
Yeah.
Because he's never got rid of his. Well, yeah, he has. He don't always have a mustache, does he? You don't see Tom Cruise with no mustache.
Lord, no. He's way too pretty for a mustache.
Yep.
Mustaches are for people like,
Whoa, Tammy.
oh, what's
Dude,
that?
you
Oh,
are
Billy
really.
Bob Thornton.
Oh Lord.
We haven't even seen Billy Bob with a mustache.
Don't. Just be careful. You don't want to make nobody mad. There's a lot of people that watch this,
Oh.
that watch my channel, that have mustaches, and some of them are
Who
men.
else? Who
Some of
else
them are
is
men.
really a-
Well, made it down here to St. Mary's. Hope you learned something from that video. I encourage you to ask your grandchildren and children if they know who important people like John Wayne are. If we learned anything there, we learned that Tammy believes that Burt Reynolds was in Dukes of Hazzard. Don't know where she got that at, but obviously we watched different kind of movies growing up. So you guys have a good day. Take the John Wayne challenge. Own Nichols Retirement Empire. Let me know what you find out. Bye.